If you're looking for the best sports memorabilia and card break room on the internet, you've come to the right place. Welcome to Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. Tonight's action will move fast, so we want to prep you for what you're about to see on your screen. First, the all-important dice roll number. At the top of the show, the host will randomize a series of numbers. The number selected from the randomizer will become the dice roll number for the entire show. Meaning every mystery box that is broken, the names of every collector will be placed on a list and randomized using the dice roll number for the show. Next, you see this black ticker down here? This shows you which numbers are still available in each and every Ultimate Autographs mystery box series. When a break fills or sells out, the host will ask for a number. This is where you make your selection from. Simply type a number in the chat, and the host will pick the first number they see. Throughout the show, you may see two different types of breaks, divisional and top spot. Divisional breaks are most common. In this format, all 8 individuals who enter a football-themed break will be positioned next to one of 8 football divisions after their names are randomized using the show's dice roll number. When the mystery box is opened, the football division of the team represented in that mystery box becomes the winning division. The lucky collector whose name is randomly placed next to that football division takes home the signed piece of authenticated memorabilia. Our top spot format is typically reserved for giveaways, college-themed series, and non-football breaks. In a top spot break, all names are added to a list. They are randomized using the show's dice roll number. At the end of the randomization, the name at the top becomes the winner of the signed item or prize. Breaking sports memorabilia has never been easier or more fun than it is in Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. Remember, every mystery box series you see on the show can also be purchased as a personal mystery box that is either shipped directly to your home for you to open, or you can request to have it opened on a future Ultimate Autographs Live Breaks broadcast. Also, while you're waiting for your break to fill, we encourage you to look around ultimateautographs.com to see if you find a piece of memorabilia you love and want to add to your collection. And don't forget, every live break spot you purchase will earn you Signature Club points if you are enrolled, which you can exchange for exciting UA prizes and store credit. All right, the time has come. Let's break some certified, authentic sports memorabilia in Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. Tell them, boys.
Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. I'm Kamen here with Colin. We're getting set for a huge show. We've got a comment. Let's go indeed.
Let's go.
A lot of good stuff in the break room. We are down to 14 boxes in the replica helmets. Get this, Colin. One of the last 14 boxes is the one, the only, Barry Sanders. That replica helmet series is only available until end of day Friday. So we have this happy hour show, 7 p.m. show tonight, happy hour Friday, 7 p.m. show Friday. We are taking that site off the series, or the series off the site rather, flipping that backwards. So Barry Sanders is going to be possibly pulled in the next 2 days, or he's going back in inventory.
Right.
We got a lot of good headliners in the jerseys. Terry Bradshaw, Jamar Chase, Jalen Hurts. Tua still out there. So many big ones. Terry Bradshaw as well. Thirsty Thursday. Buy 5 break spots. Select the jerseys with the 6th one. Get that spot for free. Must be in the same cart. So can't wait for a big show. Colin, how are you doing tonight?
I'm good. Excited to get into a big show. We got some Thursday night football tonight as well. That's always fun. Yogi Berra still in the Bat series, which is awesome. Still got a lot of headliners in the jerseys. Should be a fun show.
Awesome. So let's do this. We'll get the show started with our dice roller. We need 6 or higher. Randomizers up, 6 or higher on the dice roll. 2 virtual dice, 5 and a 2. 7 will do. That works well. I rhymed there. Didn't even mean to. Wheel of names. What are we chasing? Chase item of the day. Here we go. We will be chasing the big man on campus. That is our college series with the GOAT, Tom Brady, on a full-size authentic Michigan helmet. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Big man on campus. So we have one pre-fill in the jerseys. We also have a couple personals as well. So the personals are by Ethan Williams. Ethan is ready for some awesome stuff. Ethan has 2 personals in the mini helmets. Ethan, we have just, 13 boxes left now in the minis, I think, Colin. All in the room, all on the ticker. We have a bunch of headliners left. Torrey Holt, Justin Jefferson, O.J. Simpson, LaDainian Tomlinson. So, Ethan, give me 2 numbers you want for your personals. We can open your personals. Also, if you guys are in that jersey break, drop me a number on the jersey break. Used my household name gift card for Big Man on Campus. Let's hope I win Brady for $1.
That'd be wild.
That is awesome. Entry in there is $51. Brady worth a couple $1,000. So $51 for Brady's a bargain, but $1 is also a bargain as well.
Can you imagine?
So we got 7 and 30 from Ethan. Who was first on your end, Brad or? By the way, who is Hit and Skip? Let us know who you are. Now we got some new customers. Let us know your name. Mike O'Neill, how's it going? So we'll do 7 and 30 on the minis.
Yeah.
Those are not available. 7 is not there. 30 is there on the minis. Julian Allen's my name. Julian, welcome to the room, sir.
What's up, Julian? What's up, Mike?
So did 12 or 3 come out, or 2 come out on your end?
On mine, it looks like 2.
But
first.
that's not in there. The jerseys, so the numbers are at the bottom of the screen, guys. Ours frame jerseys, 16, 17, 22, 30, 31, 32, 32, 34 available. Ethan wants 21 in the reps. 21 will do Ethan, or the minis, excuse me. And then he also wants 30. So we'll do 21 and 30 in the mini helmets.
Did we get a jersey?
We got 22. I'm seeing. Is Julian in that jersey break?
I think so. I'll double check.
Okay, so you can only call out numbers if you're in the jersey break. Assuming Julian's in there, we will do that for Mr. Julian.
Pretty sure he is, but
Okay, perfect. So 21, we're going to do our mini helmet personal for Ethan first, and we'll get into the jerseys next. Going to knock out 2 personals for Ethan. Ryan, if you're watching, you've got a personal as well in the stat sheet rep helmets. So here we go. Box 21. What could we have in here? 21 out of 40. So we're down to 11 minis left, Colin. Winding down on the minis. I like this. This is one of the best tight ends growing up for me.
Okay.
We've got ourselves Vernon Davis. He's a 49ers legend. Vernon Davis Eclipse Mini. The first mini coming out in this personal. Vernon Davis, 2-time Pro Bowler, led the league in receiving touchdowns in 2009.
wow.
He also won a Super Bowl with the Broncos, by the way. That is Beckett certified. Congratulations, Ethan Williams, on the Vernon Davis mini helmet. Not bad. Not bad, sir. Very nice, says Ethan. Very nice indeed.
Good way to start.
We will do 22 on the jersey. That works for sure. But good way to start the show. Agreed. Ethan Williams. 49ers Eclipse is so fire, says Devin. I agree, Devin.
It is cool.
It is definitely a beautiful looking mini helmet, full size, authentic. Whatever it's on, it's always clean.
Yeah, it's golden. Thick.
Literally golden.
Yeah.
Black and gold.
With
Black and
golden,
gold.
golden on the pin as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very cool.
Very cool. All right, congratulations, Ethan. Let's see what the next mini is. Ethan got 2 of these personals. We've got 30 next. 30 for Ethan. Let's see what's in 30 out of 40. Oh, boy. Ethan Williams, my man. Coming in hot. Getting himself maybe the best receiver in the NFL this season. Jay Jettas, Justin Jefferson, leads the league in receiving yards this year. He has the most receiving yards in the first 2 seasons of an NFL career. Jay Jetta's on the Flash Mini. How about it, Ethan Williams? That right there is straight up fire.
Yeah, jeez.
Holy moly.
Talk about a nice helmet.
That is what you call a personal. Julian's jealous. Ethan says awesome. Oh my.
Woo,
Justin
baby.
Jefferson. We did pull the Jerry Rice, but with Rice getting pulled, this is probably the best remaining mini in this series. And Ethan Williams taking it home on a personal. Guaranteed win. Beauties of the personals. Congratulations, Ethan Williams. He loves that. It is 6, says Devin. I mean, it's pretty nice.
It is.
It is pretty nice. I'd say his 2 personals were rock solid. Got a good mini in Vernon Davis, then a great mini in Justin Jefferson. Ethan Williams. That's how it's done, sir.
That's how it's done.
Pretty new customer, I think, right?
I think that was either his first or second order, but congrats, dude. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Justin Jefferson's leading the NFL in receiving yards, which is crazy to say because he had 2 weeks combined where he had 62 yards receiving.
And then he had 2 weeks where he had over 300. You had what he did against the Bears and Packers.
Yeah.
Those divisional rivals, they're used to seeing him, used to being tortured by Justin Jefferson.
Yeah.
So,
Beautiful.
Tom Brady has not been pulled on the football mixer. RX Simmons, the GOAT, is still out there. And I got some questions for Ethan and for Julian, our 2 new customers. What teams do you guys like? Let us know what teams you like and how you heard about us here at Ultimate Autographs.
Ethan said earlier, go Broncos.
Broncos. Okay, perfect. We have a Champ Bailey out there in those replica helmets.
Absolutely true.
So,
only available till Friday.
Absolutely. All right, so we're going to do this jersey break next. Pick one, get 3 in the jerseys. We will knock this out next. We got box 22, Colin, in that one. So good luck, gentlemen. Let's see some heat in the jerseys. So for pick one, get 3, I subtract the teams you guys selected, and then we have the remaining 24 teams left. That's how you guys get your 3 other teams. Also, Michigan for college, which is perfect.
Yeah.
Tom Brady, Michigan, full-size authentic. You are in the right place right now.
Yeah, perfect timing for you.
Perfect timing. Also, Cleveland Browns. There you go.
I could have guessed that.
We have Amari Cooper in the room pretty often lately.
Yep.
So we've had Nick Chubb before. Ethan Williams, by the way, saying Broncos for life. I like it, Ethan. I was a Broncos guy when they had Peyton Manning because I'm a huge Peyton Manning fan personally. All right, so this is how this pick one, get 3 works. I'm going to start subtracting the teams you guys selected. So Craig, I'm going to take the Steelers off. He's looking for Terry Bradshaw. He is a Steelers fan. Alex is an Eagles fan, looking for the Jalen Hurts. Alex, that is going off. We got Brad Wright. He's got the Dolphins, looking for the Tua. A lot of headliners left in this jersey series.
Absolutely.
Dylan, another new customer. Dylan Gruber, let me know how you heard about Ultimate Autographs. Dylan has the Bills. Also, let me know what team you like. Might be the Bills.
Could be.
Julian, he likes the Browns. He took the Browns. Nicely done, Julian. Ethan is a Broncos fan. Of course, he took the Broncos. Ryan took the Chargers for that Justin Herbert jersey. And Dwayne Robbie, he's a Bengals fan. Got that closer magic, looking for the Jamar Chase. So, pick one, get 3. Let's rock and roll. Let's see what we got here. Dice roll was 7 at the start of the program. I'm going 7 clicks. Top 3 teams are going to the first person that ordered. Here we go. 5, 6. We got 1 more. 7 clicks. All right, so Jaguars, Jets, and Patriots. Those are going to Craig. We have a Maurice Jones-Drew pre-framed jersey already, Colin.
Yep.
Alex has the Eagles. He's getting the Packers, Commanders, and Raiders. Brad, you've got the Finns, Dolphins. You are getting the Titans, 49ers, and Giants. Dylan's got the Bills. Dylan is also getting the Panthers, Cowboys, and Cardinals. Julian with the Browns. Julian will get the Vikings, Colts, and Ravens. Ethan's got the Broncos. He is also getting the Bears, Texans, and Lions. Ryan, you've got the Chargers. You're getting the Chiefs, Seahawks, and Bucks. And lastly, Dwayne, Bengals, you're getting the Rams, Falcons, and Saints. Good luck, gentlemen. Let's see some heat. Mike says, I wish Wilson would do better. Who's he talking about?
I think Russell Wilson.
Russell Wilson.
Yeah.
Off to a tough start.
Yeah,
no doubt.
He's grabbed some pine on my fantasy team.
I'm playing him in fantasy this week, so I wish he doesn't do good this week. Just for that reason only. I have nothing against Russ otherwise. So here we go. 22 out of 50. Let's see what we got here in the jerseys. A fantastic series with a lot of headliners left here.
Let's do it.
Let's go. What's up, Max? Max says hello again. Ooh, this is a different looking hit. And we've got ourselves Aaron Jones, Pac-Man Jones on the Bengals. Dwayne Robbie, little closer magic, took the Bengals. He's taking home Pac-Man Jones, an excellent cornerback back in the day. 2014 first team All-Pro. He is a 2015 Pro Bowler as well. 17 career picks, 8 total touchdowns because he was a great return specialist as well. Dwayne Robbie, big-time Bengals fan, taking home Adam Jones, JSA certified. Nicely done. Dwayne Robbie with the closer magic.
A little Pac-Man action.
Pac-Man action. Adam Jones. Nice.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Nothing wrong with that at all.
These are not guaranteed wins. The only way you get a guaranteed win is if you hop into the mystery boxes. So this is our live break page link here, guys. The breaks, typical break is an 8-spot NFL divisional break. So, for example, the minis, $45 to enter, you would have a 1 in 8 chance winning. The authentics, $80 a spot, 1 in 8 chance for each spot you get. The mystery box tab right here, where you pay obviously a lot more, that is a guaranteed win right there.
Right.
So that is how it works for the new customers. That is how it works. Dwayne Robbie's a veteran. He knows how it works. He knows how to win. Dwayne taking home the Adam Jones.
Hey, Max, good to see you again, dude. You'll like Max Kamen. He's from the UK, and he's a big soccer fan.
Oh, Max. Hopefully he's a Man City, not a Man U guy.
There were discussions. I don't remember. Max goes for the Off the Beaten Path team. I don't think he shared what it was, but him and Bob were getting into it about it.
I am a huge soccer fan or football fan. I grew up in Bulgaria, moved to the U.S. when I was 8. That was my first love. Lionel Messi is my favorite athlete of all time by far. So also like Man City because Pep Guardiola, Barcelona's great coach, coaches them right now. Manchester is blue. Good answer.
Max.
I will like Max. All right, Max.
And he's a Bucks fan.
Okay. I'm a Chief guy, but Bucks are fine by me. As long as he knows the color of Manchester, we are set. Here's the beat about Ultimate Autographs. We stream across the world. You can be in the UK. You can be in Canada. We've got a lot of Canadian customers. We've got to get some customers out there in Asia, Africa, South America. I mean, we will ship it anywhere across the world, guys. Ultimate Autographs, streaming internationally.
Love it.
Love it. Do the authentic helmets come with visors? Most of them don't, but we did pull a Deion Sanders visor the other day.
Yep.
So most of them do not come with visors, but there might be some in there that do have visors. It's a mystery box.
Yep.
We'll find out.
Check out the Tiger King. You never know.
Go. There was a Vic Falcons with the red visor the other week. That was nuts. I agree. He supports Hitter Mr. Harriers. Okay, so that must be a team in the 2nd or 3rd division in probably the English league.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe they play Ted Lasso. That's who they play. One of my favorite shows. Are you
Like
a
Ted Lasso.
Are you a Ted Lasso guy?
I want to be. I don't have Apple TV.
Oh,
yet.
that's right. We talked
Yeah.
about that. We talked about that.
I would like to be one day.
Oh, you got to be a Ted Lasso guy.
It was, yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, there was a Vic one in here? I don't remember that. Yeah, Sanders, which was sick.
Oh, Deion Sanders. Yeah. We also had a Miles Sanders with the visor, too. So,
Really?
I mean, we have a lot of good stuff.
Sad I missed that one.
I actually think we might have had that also with the visor, but the one last week was the Sanders.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of good stuff in the break room. A lot of good stuff in the break room. So get those orders coming in. It's the 8th division, has a stadium capacity of around 7,500 fans.
Wow.
The fact that there's 8 divisions in England only shows you how passionate they are about the game.
No kidding.
8 divisions.
It's crazy.
Crazy.
That is nuts.
Crazy. So the guys that probably play for that team, Colin, these guys are like probably part-time players, and they part-time like do another job. Like it might be like a dentist that's on that team. The leading goal scorer on that team is probably like a dentist, is my guess.
It's like a single A baseball player.
Pretty much. Yeah. It actually is more like independent league. I would say
It's like my guys with King County.
yes. Something like that. That's loyalty, Max, says Devin. That's right. That is definitely a lot of loyalty for sure.
So hypothetically speaking, could they climb up and like move up in divisions? Is that how it works?
Yep, you can get promoted, but if you're in the 8th division, got a long way to go until you get promoted. Long way to go. I will say that for sure. Browns fans know a lot about loyalty as well. Absolutely.
Yeah.
The Dog Pound is one of the biggest fan bases, and the Browns, unfortunately, are one of the traditionally, and I say this with respect because they have a good team now, but traditionally not a very good football team.
No, y'all have been through a lot.
I mean, I'm a Bears fan. We're not very good right now. So Browns have definitely been through a lot, but that's what's beautiful about sports. We have so many fans where you can just, you support your team no matter what. It's great. Like, you're an Eagles guy. You're living in heaven. But you guys have had some tough times as well.
Oh, yeah.
So that's how sports goes. No, trust me, we know. He says. I believe that you do. There is far more than 8. We are a division below Ryan Reynolds' team, Wrexham. 6th division is into the football league, and most players are full-time at that point. So,
Gotcha.
So I was right, though. The 8th division is the part-time guys.
Crazy. I forgot Ryan Reynolds has a team with what's his face.
And there's a show. I want to watch that as well.
Yeah, I love the other guy too, and I can't. Rob McElhenney.
Rob McElhenney. Okay.
Yeah, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
That's right. Jersey Slime, have you been there? I don't know. Bob might have been there.
Yeah, he said nothing better than game day at Agboro Stadium. I messed it up, but I think Agboro.
That's cool. So trust me, we know. I like that comment by Jim. Trust me, we know.
Yeah, from Always Sunny, Devin.
Sports are at the same time, Colin, the greatest thing ever, and also the worst thing ever. That's how sports are.
Absolutely.
It's just how it works, unfortunately. It is the beauty of sports, and then sometimes we have the heartbreak of sports as well. We live both here in the break room. Got both here in the break room for sure. I cheated with Google. Closest I've been to Axborough was Villa Park, says
Villa Park.
Bob. Okay. Bob is all-knowing. That is true. He is all-knowing. Bob Boulay, a man of infinite knowledge for sure. Man of infinite knowledge. So let's keep knocking out some breaks, guys. Let's keep knocking out some breaks. Colin, I do see we have mostly YouTube and Twitch people going. Can you drop the live break page link in?
Sure.
You know how to do that?
For YouTube or Twitch?
Just the Ultimate Autograph live break page link on the Twitch page.
Okay, yep, no problem.
So Colin will drop that link in for you guys. That is where you can head to the break page. A lot of great chatter today. A few boxes to start the party. I'm going to give you guys a rundown of the break page. Here's a tour of everything we got. So the next Pick 1, Get 3 jerseys are up. We still have a lot of headliners left in this series. The 50-box series, we're already up to box 34 on the ticker, I think. Still looking for Terry Bradshaw. Still looking for Jalen Hurts, Jamar Chase, Justin Herbert, Tua. Most of the headliners are out there. We also have an already pre-framed Maurice Jones-Drew jersey. We have a DeAndre Swift jersey. 7 framing certificates left now, Colin. You guys pulled one last night. So we are making moves on the jerseys, down to 6 spots on the full slabs. We have 4 slabbed cards left. One of them is Saquon Barkley. Another one is Joe Montana. That is a 50% chance at a headliner. 50% chance at a headliner in the football slabs. We have 3 to go in the Big Man on Campus College Series. We did pull Jalen Hurts and Mariota yesterday, but the Tom Brady full-size authentic is out there. The Kyler Murray full-size authentic is out there. We got Brian Dawkins, Hunter Renfrow. We have a lot of other good names in this series. I mean, Devin Butterworth loves Devin White. Your boy is there. We have an O.J. Simpson, a Derek Brooks, a Travis Etienne. A lot of good items in that college series, a 6 divisional or conference break, rather. So, a lot of good options in that one. We have, let's see, 4 spots to go in the baseball bats. Still looking for that Mike Piazza, Yogi Berra, all the baseball bats in the room and on the ticker. Also have a John Smoltz and a Gleyber Torres in the bat break series as well. 7 to go in the Always Open Minis. We are down to 11 boxes left, Colin. LaDainian Tomlinson, O.J. Simpson, Torrey Holt, headliners that are still out there in the minis. Otherwise, Tiger King has 5 to go. We are down to, I believe, 17 boxes left now. Justin Jefferson, Justin Herbert, Joe Burrow are still out there. We also have in this series a Tua, Kurt Warner, Michael Irvin, Marvin Harrison, Stephon Diggs. 8 and 17 chance you hit one of those names in the best series in the room. And then lastly, but certainly not leastly, this stat sheet replica helmet series, we're down to 14 boxes, Colin. We have yet to see Barry Sanders, Champ Bailey, Eric Dickerson, Michael Thomas. This series is only available through Friday. So if we don't pull Barry Sanders today or tomorrow, that is going off the site. So get those orders into the stat sheet rep helmets. Get the jerseys, the slabs, 50% chance at a headliner. There are a lot of really good options out there. So come and get those for sure. So thank you guys for getting the orders. Thank you for all the great chatter. Let's keep rocking and rolling with more orders, Colin. How does that sound?
Sounds great. We are 1 away on Big Man on Campus. Whoever wants to grab that last spot, come get it.
If I were to purchase a mini right now, would you guys wait till the next show to open it? So if you purchase a personal mystery box, we'll open it right away for you. If you get a mini spot, that might break this show. It might break the 7 p.m. show. We don't know.
Right.
But if you're talking about a personal, we'll break it right away.
Right.
No need to wait around. No need to wait around. Bob says, never was a big rugby fan, even though I like American football. I actually watch 3 days from Lords over watching rugby. 3-day test. Okay. That's cool. So, good stuff. Max is a rugby fan as well. So that makes sense.
Not a cricket fan, though.
Not a cricket fan. I love all the sports. I love this.
It is crazy how long cricket is sometimes.
It's a long match.
I remember before I kind of understood the rules, I bet on cricket, and I didn't get my results for like 3 or 4 days because they were still playing.
I hate doing that.
Yeah.
Like, I hate betting on stuff that takes a while to happen. I want that instantaneous. I'm not a guy who places a lot of future bets, Colin.
Yeah.
I'll be placing a future bet on Argentina to win the World Cup. Long live Leo Messi. But otherwise, I'm not big on the future bets.
Yeah, no. Well, it was a current bet. It was in the current thing.
I know.
It takes forever. It's crazy.
You didn't know. Yeah, you just didn't know.
Didn't know how it worked. It's the first and last time I bet on cricket.
And I guess that's what happens for betting on something you just don't know.
It's bad, man.
You know, I'm a TV sports reporter by trade. I love being here, but I've done a lot of like features on sports. I actually did a feature on a rugby league, or not. Well, I did a rugby one as well, but a cricket story. So I worked in Missouri and Arkansas, but I also worked at the Naperville Community Television Station for a few years.
Nice.
A few years back, and Naperville was a big area for cricket.
Really?
So did a whole story on that because a lot of Indian people like cricket. It's a big sport there, a great national team. It's a very popular sport. Naperville has a big Indian community, so they do have a rec league at the park. I featured them in a story I did, and it was very interesting. So I actually learned the rules of cricket for that story, and it's a pretty complicated sport.
We should hop in. Let's get in on the rec league.
We got to get in there. We got to get in there. Max liked baseball. Went and watched the Mets. Okay, Max.
It's cool.
That is very cool. I like the Mets because they have Max Scherzer. He went to my college at Mizzou. Max Scherzer, disappointing postseason outing, though.
Yeah.
So he definitely had a tough outing in the postseason. So let's keep knocking out some breaks, guys. Let's knock out some breaks. Let's have a good time. And let's fill up that college series. One spot to go in the college series. So keep those orders coming. We'll keep the breaks going. Let me know your favorite sports experience, favorite time, first time watching a sporting event. Actually, let's do that. What was the first sporting event you guys saw live and in person? Colin, do you want to get the ball rolling? Do you have one you remember?
I think the first one I remember is I went to a lot of Illinois football games.
Okay.
And I think they played Michigan. This has to be probably 2000.
They probably lost.
I think they won in overtime.
Beat Michigan.
Yeah, in overtime.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was very exciting.
That's one you don't forget. That is definitely not one you don't forget. I'm trying to remember my first sporting event. To be honest with you, it might have been a Cubs game right when I came to America, because I moved when I was 8 years old, and my mom's work got free Cubs tickets. And I remember that it was a cold game. My mom at one point went to the bathroom to warm up, and then she fell asleep, and there was an extra inning walk-off homer for the Cubs, and the whole stadium erupted, and my mom, shook. What just happened?
That's amazing.
So that was fun.
Oh, dang, Ethan. That's a fun one.
2003 playoffs, KC Chiefs against Colts in Arrowhead. Dante Hall ran one back for a touchdown. That's an awesome one. I've been to several Chief games because I worked in Missouri as a sports reporter. Definitely enjoy Arrowhead. It is maybe the best place to watch a football game. The best I've been. Again, I've only been to a few football games, but Arrowhead is legendary. Here's a really, really good one. Bob Boulay.
Oh.
In 1962,
wow.
My dad took me and my brother to the original Yankee Stadium. That's Mickey Mantle, hit a home run against the Indians.
Wow. Well, that is a good one.
Bob probably takes the cake on that one.
Yep.
That is very cool, Bob.
Very, very cool.
Very cool.
Like college mixers ready to go.
All right. Thank you, Jeremy Cooley. Cannot wait to get into that college mixer here. Damn, my first football game was in 08, says Devin. Arik wants 11. I think he was before Devin. Who came in first on your end? They were pretty close here.
I see Arik or Eric first.
All right, Arik or Eric. Let me know, Mr. Simmons, how you pronounce that name. I saw him first as well. We will do 11 in the Big Man on Campus College Series. 11 going off the ticker. An excellent series. A lot of good items in there. Obviously, Tom Brady, the GOAT, is the biggest of the bunch, but we got so many good things. So, Devin, Arik, Chris, Eric, Jeremy, all in here. We'll get you guys set up for your conferences, and we'll do box 11. Thank you very much, folks. Oh, we got the pronunciation. Pronounced Eric, but spelled Arik. All right, Eric Simmons. We may not have 11. Give me one more, Eric, because you were the first one to call out our number. I'll give you one more shot at a box. How many boxes do we have left here, Colin?
Yeah.
And on the ticker, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so 11 is not there. He wants 9, which is what Devin wanted also.
We do have 9.
All right, we'll do 9 instead. So after 9, we've got 9 more there, right, Colin?
Yes.
All right, perfect. So ticker is updated and correct. We'll do number 9. We will randomize 7 clicks for our college conferences. Good luck, gentlemen. Good luck. Let's see some heat. 6 and 7. All right, here we go. We got Chris Reitmeyer up top. Chris, you've got the ACC. We got Eric with the SEC. Jeremy with the Big Ten. Jeremy, Tom Brady. Devin's got the Big 12. Eric in the Pac-12. And Jeremy has the Independent or the Group of 5 slot. So let's rock and roll. Let's see something clean here. Devin is only 24. Didn't get to see 90s football and the tough end of the 2000s. Okay, Devin. I didn't realize Devin was only 24. That's
Young man.
Young man.
Of great renown.
Absolutely. All right, box 9 coming up. Let's see what we got in box 9. This is only a 35-box series. It's also a break room exclusive because Tom Brady's in it.
What is he in that one?
Not in this one, because this is a mini helmet. The Tom Brady is an authentic helmet. So Bob Boulay could probably tell you more about this guy, but this was one of the biggest recruits out of college.
Okay.
Tony Mandarick, Michigan State legend. He was a big dude. He was twice the Big Ten Offensive Lineman of the Year, second overall pick in 1989. Get this. He got picked ahead of Barry Sanders and Deion Sanders in the same draft. He was known for steroid use.
Oh, good.
So maybe that's why his career didn't work out, but he did come back. So he played in the NFL, was a bust, took a break, came back later on, and was actually good.
There you go.
So what a great story. What a interesting story, at least. Tony Mandarick. This is a beautiful looking mini helmet for the Michigan State Spartans. That is a sick mini. That's going to be the Big Ten. That's going to be the closer magic. Jeremy Cooley. How about it, Jeremy?
I like it. The college is just cool, man. Let's get a different looking mini helmet in here. This Michigan State white.
Everything is great.
Mandarich, Bob says.
Mandarick. I've got him at Mandarick is what I've seen the pronunciations. So Max is only 18. He's new.
Nice.
Max is new.
Julian's 21, stationed in Tennessee in the U.S. Navy.
Okay, so I am glad. Jeremy's a Michigan fan. He gets a Michigan State. Go figure.
Okay, Jeremy.
You can trade.
Yeah.
You can trade. I bet you've got some fans in the state. So
That's right. Worst case scenario, Christmas is around the corner.
absolutely.
Yeah,
Julian says go blue. So we got a lot of Michigan fans, obviously. So funny how it works out. Congratulations on the win, though. I have a Tom Brady Michigan flex, says Jeremy.
Oh,
okay.
nice. Very cool.
Well, that is definitely very nice.
Why don't you add a authentic Michigan helmet too to it?
That'd be great. That would be great. He's got a speed flex, I think, so that one is authentic.
It is authentic as well.
This one is also very nice. We got a mini helmet slot here also. Awesome, very nicely done. Mr. Julian. A lot of folks in the room today, a lot of new customers having a good time here at Ultimate Autographs. Let's keep knocking out those breaks. Guys. Having a very good time seeing all these folks in here chatting. We're having a great time here in the break room.
Absolutely.
Colin, let's take a peek here. What are we close on? Already knocked out a spot in the next college one. We are down to 4 in the baseball bats, 6 in the minis, 5 in the authentics, and 5 in the reps. We have not seen any Notre Dame players yet.
Nope.
I can tell you this. The Notre Dame players, Tim Brown has been in every college series we've done.
Yeah.
It's a mystery box. He's not in the listing I'm willing to bet that Tim Brown is going to pop out at some point.
Probably.
We have Joe Theismann a lot on Notre Dame stuff. So we could see some Irish players in due time.
And Craig, let's see. Dwayne won the jerseys, and it was an Adam Jones jersey.
Adam Pac-Man Jones, your rival. Your rival there, Mr. Dwayne.
Yeah. Craig won, he won the Wolfpack one yesterday.
Ooh,
So
that is very awesome.
yeah, but he's a Steelers fan, so didn't love the Ravens.
That's funny. So we've had a lot of folks who have been winning the rival teams.
Yeah.
So that's how it works sometimes. Unfortunately, that's how it works sometimes. But the beauty is you can trade. You can trade here. A lot of good options to trade as well. So let me know what you guys want to do next on the break page. Colin, I want to knock out that bat break. 4 spots to go. That would be a great break to do next.
I agree. Love the bats. Love the 2 headliners that are left, and the fillers for the first bat series and this one have all been great as well.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I couldn't agree more. Jeremy wants the minis. I agree. The minis, the last 2 minis we had were pretty good. If that's any indication, I would definitely say hop in there on the minis for sure.
Yeah, Julian's got a spot in it, trying to get the push going. I see you, Julian.
All right, Julian, make those moves. Make those moves, Julian. He's going to buy a personal. He's like, you know what? I want a personal. Okay.
Personal.
Let's go. Let's get
Do
a
it.
personal. Let's get a personal in the minis. We can open up anyone you want. Of course, he was the best receiver to come out of Notre Dame, says Ken about Tim Brown. Jerome Bettis was the best running back. Joe Montana, the best quarterback. You will find absolutely 0 disagreements from me on that front.
I like Jeff Samardzija.
Jeff Samardzija.
But he was a baseball player.
He was.
That's why I like him. He played for the White Sox. So.
He also played for the Cubs.
Played for the Cubs, played for the Giants, I believe.
Yeah, he played for multiple teams. And he was a very good college receiver. I thought he was going to go to the NFL. Then I heard he's going to the MLB, and I was like, huh. But then at least we saw him here in Chicago.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
That was nice.
Bob asked you, too, if you had a Sauce Gardner helmet, he'd be an independent also. Are there any non-indie independents in the I guess there could be.
There could be. We'll find out. We will find out. It's a mystery box. Let's see. Let's look at the listing here. So, let's see. Brady obviously is Big 10. Kyler Murray is Big 12. Jalen Hurts, SEC. Brian Dawkins, Hunter Renfrow, ACC. Travis Etienne, ACC. Derek Brooks, I think, was Florida State. Hines Ward, Georgia, SEC. O.J. Simpson, Pac-12. Where did Devin White go to school? I think I have it written down somewhere. LSU Devin White. So that's SEC. So we'll find out. This and more section, we will find out shortly here.
We got you, Julian. I've got you in, my man.
Got the personal?
Yep. And the numbers, you'll see them. They're scrolling on the bottom there, but you can get any number. I think they're all available.
Well, they're all available, yeah.
So those are all the boxes we have.
So look at the always open mini helmets. That is every box we have left in the series. It's a 40-box series. So take your pick out of those. It goes 5, 6, 9, 18, so on and so forth.
Yep.
So on and so forth. For that college series, we are going with current college conferences. So we get a Big Ten. Nebraska's Big Ten. So we pull a Nebraska player, even if he played in the Big 12 back in the day, we're going Nebraska Big Ten. Mizzou, Texas A&M, those are SEC hits, just so we know.
Yes.
So let me know what number you would like, sir, and we will rock and roll with the mini personal. A lot of personals today.
Good.
A lot of personals, a lot of guaranteed wins, which is great to see.
It absolutely worked out for Ethan.
We've had a lot of BYU, Bob, as far as independent slots. I would think he'd be in the listing, but we've had Zach Wilson in every college series so far. Zach Wilson, obviously a BYU hit. That is also an independent team. So we'll see. We will see. He's going to go with number 5 for his boy, Jabril Peppers, my all-time favorite college player. There you go. There you go.
We got number 5.
Devin White from West Virginia was good, says Ken. Okay, I agree. So this is in the minis. Julian got an always open mini personal. Ryan Belts, if you're out there. Ryan got a stat sheet personal, Ryan. We can open that live on the air for you as well, sir. All right, here we go. Always open minis. Box 5 out of 40 on the personal.
Let's do it. See what Julian gets.
He's getting a good one. He's getting a good one. We're talking about college. This is a former Heisman Trophy winner.
All of that.
And it's on a college helmet on top of it.
Look at that.
We got ourselves Mark Ingram on the Alabama helmet.
Nice.
A Heisman Trophy winner for the Crimson Tide, 3-time Pro Bowler in the NFL, 3 1,000-yard rushing seasons, 3 seasons with at least 9 rushing touchdowns. Great player with the Saints right now. Mark Ingram on the Alabama mini. Nicely done, Julian. Julian says, let's go. I like it. Mark Ingram.
College helmet coming out in the non-college series. I like that.
That is cool.
That is cool. Nice one, Julian. Congrats, my man.
And as good as Mark Ingram has been in the NFL, which has been pretty good, he was better in college.
An animal.
So I would rather have a Mark Ingram item on a college item than an NFL one. So that's rock solid, Julian, with the Mark Ingram mini.
I like he's got the 22 inscription, though. So you got his pro number in there as well.
Fantastic. And I think he was 22 in college. I wonder if the 17... Well, I don't think he was in college in 2017. I'm not sure what the 17 is.
That's a good
because he was also 22 in college. I want to say 2017, he was in the NFL by then.
I think so.
So I'm not sure.
Yeah, he was 22 in college.
He was 22.
Interesting.
So I'm not really sure what the 17 is, to be honest. But
what does that mean?
17 Alabama. You can probably find it on Google. That's true. Congrats, Julian, on the Mark Ingram mini helmets. Nicely done. The minis are hot right now. Minis are hot. Mark Ingram, Justin Jefferson, Vernon Davis. A lot of nice minis coming out this show, Colin. A lot of nice minis coming out. Hopefully I pull another in the live break. You will. Well, maybe you won't, but at the rate he's going, he might. We'll see. We shall see. Find anything on that Ingram?
No, I'm actually getting more curious now.
The 17?
Because he's signed on an 18 before as well.
Maybe it's the year he signed it.
It could be, I guess.
But I
wonder...
wouldn't think so, though, because we wouldn't have a helmet from 2017 here.
Maybe it's like the touchdowns he scored in a given season.
Bob says, I think Riddell made a ton of minis with 17 after the 2017 National Championship year. Okay.
Oh, that could be.
As usual, Bob knows how to, he knows what's going on as usual.
Yeah. My second guess is in 2009, he scored 17 touchdowns, rushing touchdowns.
Okay.
But that doesn't explain the 18.
Yeah.
So I bet Bob's right.
Bob is probably right. He usually is.
He usually is.
The same thing with my Devontae Smith Bama helmet, says Devin. Okay,
that's we're getting closer.
We're getting closer. I think we're on to something,
Yeah,
Colin.
I think we've learned the truth.
I think we have uncovered the truth. Interesting. Very, very interesting.
Yeah, Julian's saying hopefully he pulls another in the live break. Julian, it's a double box break. You might pull 2
He could.
in the live break.
You can win 2 with 1 spot. That's the beauty of those double box breaks in the minis. So I'm going to give another refresher here on the break page, give you guys a rundown of what we got cooking on the Ultimate Autographs live break page. Guys, a lot of good stuff. Let's take a peek at some of the stuff we have going here on the break page. We've got ourselves 5 spots to go in always, or the Big Man on Campus, rather. Big Man on Campus. We are still looking for a bunch of good stuff, including Jalen Hurts got pulled yesterday, actually, including Brian Dawkins, Hunter Renfrow, Tom Brady, Marcus Mariota got pulled as well. So I'm used to seeing, we pulled a lot of good stuff yesterday.
Yeah, it was fun.
Pulled a lot of good college stuff yesterday. So let me restart here. Tom Brady full-size authentic Michigan helmet is still out there. The Brian Dawkins helmet is out there. The Hunter Renfro's out there. And the Kyler Murray full-size authentic is out there in the big man on campus. We also have a Travis Etienne, a Derek Brooks, an O.J. Simpson, and a Devin White still out there. Only a 35-box series. A lot of good shots at some headliners there. We have 7 spots to go in the jerseys. Pick one, get 3. I think the Steelers are the only one that's been selected so far, Colin.
Yep.
The Justin Herbert for the Chargers has not been selected. Jamar Chase for the Bengals has not been selected. The Eagles for Jalen Hurts. We also have a pre-framed Maurice Jones-Drew jersey. We have 7 framing certificates left and DeAndre Swift out there as well. So a lot of good options in the jerseys. Strongly recommend hopping in there. The full slab football slabs. There are 4 left, Colin. 4 left. One of them is Saquon Barkley. One of them is Joe Montana. 50% chance you get those in the next break. Do not sleep on the football slabs. 4 spots to go in the baseball bats. All the remaining bats in the room on the ticker. Mike Piazza, Yogi Berra, 2 of the biggest bats still out there in the baseball bats. 6 to go in the minis. We are down to, I believe, 10 mini helmets now, Colin. 10 left. LaDainian Tomlinson, O.J. Simpson, and Torrey Holt are still out there as far as headliners in the minis.
Yep, we're about to be down to 9 as well. Ethan Williams is testing his luck again.
Another person.
Going for another person.
Perfect. 4 spots to go in the Tiger King Diamond helmets. A lot of new customers in the room, guys. This is hands down the best series we have in the room. 4 spots to go. Sick Authentics. We have Joe Burrow still out there. Justin Jefferson. Justin Herbert. Only a 35-box series. We also have Tua, Kurt Warner, Michael Irvin, Marvin Harrison, Stephon Diggs. A lot of good helmets left in that series. And then lastly, the stat sheet rep helmets. Only available till Friday. Ethan's a Bronco fan. We got Champ Bailey in here. We have the single season rushing record holder, Eric Dickerson. Michael Thomas is in here. And Barry Sanders, the GOAT running back, in my opinion. This is going back into inventory if we don't close it out by tomorrow. So
Be a shame.
Imagine Barry Sanders back into inventory. That would be a tough look. So let's keep it rolling.
Oh, we're rolling.
We can open it, Ethan. 32 will do. 32 going off the ticker.
Beautiful.
Thank you, Mr. Williams. We're getting some Tiger King orders, looks like, Colin.
Yeah, we're down to just 2 spots in that one.
2 spots to go in the Tiger King.
Getting closer on the slabs as well. We're making a lot of good moves.
Good, good, good. That's what I like to hear. Making moves on the break page.
1 second here, I'll go grab number 32.
Perfect. Yeah, you can see it now. I'll put it up. 3 spots to go in those slabs. We have 5 to go in the college series. We have 5 to go in the jerseys, 4 in the baseball bats, 2 in the Tiger King. That's going to fill this show. 4 in the reps. That should fill the show as well.
Man, both of those are so exciting.
I love all these series right now. Everything in the room right now is good, guys. Buy into everything, to be honest. All right. We got a mini personal coming up. Always open. Ethan Williams, good luck, sir. Let's see some heat. Ethan already got himself a Justin Jefferson on a personal today.
And a little Vernon Davis action.
Little Vernon Davis. Getting another good one. This is probably one of your favorite current players, Colin.
I like that.
One of my favorite nicknames in Memorabilia. It's Big Play Slay.
Yeah.
Darius Slay, one of the best corners in the NFL. You don't know, just ask Kirk Cousins. Got picked up twice by Darius Slay. He co-led the league in picks in 2017. He is a 4-time Pro Bowler, first-team All-Pro in 2017. He was great with the Lions. Now he's great with the Eagles. Big Play Slay, Darius Slay.
A man is a special player, let me tell you.
He's fantastic.
Absolutely earned that nickname, Big Play. I've seen him take a interception to the house while he's played for the Eagles. You mentioned he had 2 interceptions against Kirk Cousins. He could have had 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, he dropped 2 that went right into his hands. So
he's a cornerback.
yeah,
Let's not forget that.
He is a force. He won Justin Jefferson earlier as well. Held Justin Jefferson to 48 yards.
People don't do that very often.
No, it doesn't happen.
Bob says Slay didn't pick off Cousins. Cousins threw them directly to him.
Give him some credit, Bob, okay?
He caught the ball. He caught the ball.
Except sometimes he didn't, but it's fine.
Man, nicely done, Ethan Williams. He is rolling on these personals.
He really is.
Ethan is demolishing the personals. If I'm Ethan, and this is just me, Ethan, you don't have to listen to me, but if I'm you, I hop into the stat sheet rep helmets, get a personal there because we have 14 helmets left.
Barry.
One of them is Barry Sanders. Another one out there is Champ Bailey. That's his team, the Broncos.
Yeah. Great.
So, Ethan, maybe that's the next place for you. Nicely done, sir. Congratulations.
And we got a Tiger King coming up.
All right.
Shout out to Mr. Eric McCartney and Devin Butterworth for filling that out.
Let's go. Best series we have in the room coming up in the Tiger King.
And Dwayne Wright as well for kind of pushing it, getting us to the end there. He got 2 spots.
Let's go, Dwayne. Awesome stuff, man. Awesome stuff. Definitely looking forward to a Tiger King break.
Absolutely. It's always a pleasure.
Devin wants 25 in the Tiger King. All right, Devin, 25 will do. Going off the ticker. We're rolling right now on the breaks. We are rolling on the breaks, rolling on the personals. We have a lot of breaks coming up, too. 3 spots to go in the slabs is our closest break. 5 to go in the jerseys. That should fill this show. Making moves.
25?
25. This is going to be fun.
Oh, yeah.
I love the Tiger King.
It's always fun.
You didn't paste that list in by chance, did you? Because I'm not seeing it. The Tiger
Nope, I
King
haven't
list. Okay, perfect. Just making sure.
Yep, I've got it right here.
This is a lot of fun. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
All right, so we're going to go 7 clicks for our divisions. Good luck, gentlemen. Let's keep it rolling here. Visors up. I want to see something fun here.
I do too.
I mean, it's going to be nice. Everything is nice in this series. I want to see something like extra nice. Tiger King, baby. Best series in the room. All right, Larry Roslin up top in the NFC North. We already pulled 1 Justin Jefferson today. Could it be another? Devin Butterworth, NFC South. He's a Bucs fan. We got Bob Boulay, NFC East. He's a Giants fan. We got Eric McCartney, NFC West. We got Dwayne Wright, AFC North. Craig G, AFC South. Dwayne in the AFC East. And Ethan Williams. The dude is on fire right now. Imagine, Ethan, that's Justin Herbert. Dwayne, you talked about him making moves to close this out. Imagine if that's Joe Burrow.
Right.
Let's see it. Tiger King, baby. This is hands down the best series we have in the room right now. Looking forward to seeing some heat. A lot of headliners left. Non-headliners in this series, though, are pretty good as well. Let's see what we got here. Max says, good luck all the way from the UK. Good luck indeed.
Let's see it.
These are all authentic helmets. We've got ourselves a very good hit.
Oh, yeah.
So it didn't make the photo headliner status. That shows you how good this series is. How about the guy who leads the league in QBR this year?
Look at that.
Tua, full-size authentic Eclipse.
Dang.
Tua, when healthy, he's an absolute beast. He's taking some steps with the concussion protocol. Hopefully he gets back and healthy. One of the best college quarterbacks ever. 22-2 as a starter in college. Put up about 4,000 yards, 40-plus touchdowns, an absolute beast. He was getting slept on his first 2 seasons. This year, a healthy Tua with great targets. First in the league in QBR. Ahead of Patrick Mahomes, ahead of Josh Allen. That's how good Tua is. That's the AFC East. That is Dwayne Wright. How about it, Mr. Wright? You are right, taking home the Tua. So Devin was shooting for Tua. We got Julian saying Tua. Craig, what you looking for to trade? That helmet is gorgeous, says Max. Love the orange ink on the black helmet as well. This is an example of a guy who is not a photo to headliner. He's in the listing, but he didn't make the headliner cut. If that doesn't tell you how good Tiger King is, I don't know what else to say, because this is the series, Colin, that we have been sleeping on in the break room.
Yep.
We've been taking naps. As Steph Curry would say, night-nights. We've been going night-nights on this series. Do not sleep on it. Fanatic certified on the Tua helmet, by the way. Congratulations, Dwayne.
Yeah, that's a specialty helmet as well. And I'll go one step further than Max. That helmet is sexy.
I like it.
Nice.
Sexy.
It is in a clip.
Sexy.
With that nice blue and then the orange pen. Ooh, sleek. I love that.
That is nice.
Bob said Tua may need to wear 2 helmets from now on.
Well,
he's not wrong.
He's not wrong. Wish all the best to Tua. When healthy, he is a legitimate starting quarterback. And what about Alabama and these quarterbacks they're getting now? Alabama used to be all about the running backs, like Mark Ingram, who we just pulled, Derrick Henry, who we have in the room, all these great running backs out of Alabama. Now Nick Saban is seen it's all about passing. He gets the top quarterbacks, Tua, Jalen Hurts. Mac Jones wasn't even a high recruit, and now he's got, obviously, Bryce Young.
Yeah. God, yeah, they just get it, man. It's crazy.
I agree, Max. I mean, you might want to kiss the helmet anyways. It is that sexy.
Oh, man. Yeah, Tua's proven a lot of people wrong this year until he got hurt, unfortunately. But, yeah, that man is for real.
I've been very high on Tua ever since he got drafted, and I was eating my words a little bit the first couple of years. But this year, it's been the Tua show. And by the way, the Dolphins, since he hasn't been the starter, are 0-2. They started off 3-0 with him. So they can say, he's got Tyreek Hill, he's got Jalen Waddle, but it's pretty obvious what a difference maker Tua is as well.
You are 100% correct, sir. Ethan Williams is heeding your advice, Kamen. He has bought himself a personal into the stat sheet.
All right, let me know, Ethan. Let me know. I always like when my advice gets followed. It's always good.
Hey, this could be very good. Very good advice.
So, absolutely. Craig, where are you at? Says Max Hilton. Craig didn't win this helmet, but I'm not sure where Craig is at. Didn't Dwayne win the helmet?
Dwayne did win the helmet.
Yeah, Dwayne won the helmet. Ethan's on fire, says Julian. I agree. Ethan is definitely on fire right now.
17, I think is what he said. Let me get 17 and see Barry or Champ.
Yes. Yes. He wants Barry or Champ Bailey in 17. All right, well, good luck, sir. You deserved it.
Yeah,
you deserved it. Barry or Champ Bailey. Very specific instructions. Man, if the rate he's going, he might get it. He only has until Friday to get it. This is going off the site on Friday, so definitely have a good opportunity here. All right, box 17 and the stat sheet reps.
Let's see it. Let's see something good.
I'm going to cheer for the Bailey because he's a Broncos fan, but I don't know. We don't cheer for people because we love all our customers, but when you get a personal, we want you to win something you like.
Absolutely. Nothing wrong with that.
Let's see. Is this Champ Bailey?
Everybody's saying good luck in the chat. Everybody's rooting.
Let's go. Let's go.
What do we got?
You know what? Okay, it's not Champ Bailey.
Okay.
It's not Barry Sanders.
Okay.
However, Ethan is a Broncos fan.
That's true.
We have a Broncos player.
Okay.
A talented one at that.
I like it.
We'll see how the future goes on for this man, but I think he's got a good one. We got ourselves the Broncos receiver, Cortland Sutton.
Oh, yeah.
How about it? Cortland Sutton, rock solid talent. Got to get that Russell Wilson quarterback situation figured out. But once they do, Cortland Sutton's got a pretty good future, I think. Talented young receiver going to the Broncos fan, Ethan Williams.
Yes, I mean, if you're not going to get either headliner, you might as well get a team that you like. It's his favorite team and a good player. I'm with you, Kamen. I think if Russell Wilson starts to get things rolling, Cortland Sutton will reap those rewards as well.
And he's got 417 receiving yards this year.
He's on fire.
So
already.
I think he's the leading receiver for the Broncos right now, separating himself from Jerry Jeudy, a 2019 Pro Bowler as well. Had over 1,000 yards that season. Cortland Sutton, very sweet, says Ethan. So perfect.
There you go.
Broncos fan taking home a Broncos player. That is how we like to see things done in the break room.
Absolutely. And for everybody else and for Ethan as well. But the odds get a little bit more juicy for that Barry Sanders.
Absolutely. I think 13 boxes left now.
Yep.
And we can only give away 12 of them because we have a personal that was bought also.
Right.
And we also have Eric Dickerson, Michael Thomas, Champ Bailey still left. That's like a 1 in 3 chance right there.
It's getting pretty good.
4 out of 12 at a headliner.
Getting pretty good.
So let's definitely knock out a bunch of these tonight. Having a great show. Going to be a great show tonight as well. Thank you very much, guys, for making moves. Ethan is really hitting on these personals. To be honest with you, these are very good. He's got the awesome Justin Jefferson, the awesome Darius Slay, Cortland Sutton, Vernon Davis, and we had Julian hitter Mark Ingram. I mean, the personals are working right now.
Absolutely.
Personals are working at the moment. Makes our life easy, too. We just pull out the helmet right away. Don't have to randomize anything.
Nope.
Nice and easy.
Just pull the fire.
So let's keep it going, guys. I think we're pretty close on this stat sheet break as well.
Yeah, I think 4.
4 away. And I think the slabs are very close right now.
Yeah, 4 in stat sheet, 3 in the slabs, and 4 in the bats.
Okay, so we can fill those breaks this show for sure. Definitely want to knock out that slab break because we obviously have Saquon Barkley and Joe Montana just lurking out there.
Just hanging out.
Lurking out there. So down to 3, like I said there, 5 on the jerseys. Next, Tiger King is up, 8 to go there. After that Tua hit, I want to see another Tiger King.
I do too.
Just dying to see that.
There's a lot of interest in that Tua too, between Devin and I think Max. It's also interesting.
Could be some good trade bait for sure. Could be some good trade bait on the Tua. Do want to give a shout out to every customer who has ordered today. That is Ethan Williams, Devin Butterworth, Eric McCartney, Robert Boulay, Dwayne Wright, Julian Allen, Brittany Hellman, Jeremy Cooley, Chris Reitmeyer, Eric Simmons, Wayne Robbie, Ryan Murray, Ricky Stockinger, Salvador Cruz, Dylan Gruber, all you guys, Ryan Roberts as well, all those customers ordering this show.
Wow.
So a lot of these customers this morning, overnight, but they've all ordered into this happy hour show.
Thank you.
So you guys are awesome. We will have a Chase Wheel Spin, Colin, because we did fill up a big man on campus.
That's right.
So personals have been hot today. We've done 5 personals today, which those are 5 boxes, obviously. We've done only a couple breaks. We did 3 breaks in the Tiger King. We did a break in the big man and a break in the jersey. So 8 boxes right now. So I set the goal at 10 for the happy hour show. So we are 2 away. Definitely think we can knock out these slabs that are 3 spots away and the stat sheet reps that are 4 away. Those are the most likely breaks to fill this show. But whatever you guys want to fill, we can fill. So just let us know what you would like to fill. We are happy to make it happen.
And the slabs definitely have the best odds at a headliner coming out.
50% chance.
50% chance.
Where are the 49er and Giant fans at? Is Ken in that break? Ken Morawski.
Let me take a look.
3 spots to go. So,
not.
Ken, if you're watching, definitely get your spots in. Your shot at Saquon Barkley is 1 in 4 right now.
He has been the one that's been trying to chase him this whole time. He's still there, Ken.
The other thing, as far as personals, if you buy a slab personal, you've got a 50% chance at Montana or Barkley.
Right.
That's something that might be a good play as well. So let me know. Let me know what you guys would like. We are happy to do it. What a great show today. What a great happy hour show on a Thursday afternoon. I do want to remind you guys, it is also Thirsty Thursday. Buy 5 jersey spots in the same cart, or 5 break spots. Could be into anything. Select the jerseys with the 6th spot, get that spot for free.
Exactly.
Must be in the same cart. So if you're planning on making at least 5 orders tonight, put them in the same cart, the same order sheet, so you get that free jersey spot. Imagine using that jersey spot on a Terry Bradshaw, Justin Herbert, a Jamar Chase. By the way, we have 5 to go in the jerseys, Colin. No one has selected the Eagles for Jalen Hurts. No one has selected the Dolphins for Tua. And we haven't seen your Vanna White this show. So let's see the Vanna White.
Yeah, get a little Vanna White.
A little Vanna White action. So Colin's going to show off this pre-framed Maurice Jones-Drew jersey. So we also have 7 framing certificates available in our jersey series. It is almost a 1 in 3 chance now of getting one.
Yep.
So this is what the framing job looks like. Our framing guy gives you some extra photos, some extra logos as well. Those framing certificates have $250 value. So you can hop in for $42, hit a headliner, hit a framing certificate. You can win something that's worth more than $500 with just $42. So that's an example of the Maurice Jones-Drew that is out there. That's good, sir. That is good. So hop in there, guys. Let's see something nice come out in those jerseys. Really crazy how hot the personals have been today. We knocked out a slot in the reps, 3 spots to go there. So reps and slabs. Those 2 should break this show. We are happy to break whatever you guys want, but those 2 should definitely break this show. If you're looking for breaks that will happen this show, those are the 2 that I recommend. So, let's see it.
Let's see it.
Let's see it. Who else wants to buy into anything else? I mean, what do you guys want to do? Right now, the minis are definitely hot.
Yep.
Minis have been very hot. The personals have been hot. But on the break page, hasn't been as hot. So recommend the minis. We are down to 4 as well on the big man on campus.
Yep.
So do not miss out on Tom Brady. That could be coming up very soon as well. So let me know, gentlemen. Let's keep it rocking. Let's keep it rolling. A lot of great stuff on the break page. Looking forward to ripping a lot of heat.
We're right there on a lot of stuff.
So for the new customers who don't know, so we are on at 4 and 7 Central Time, Monday through Friday. At 7 p.m., we have no time deadline, no time crunch, no anything. We've been on past midnight multiple occasions. So at 7 p.m., as long as you guys are ordering, we'll be breaking boxes. Yep. For the 4 p.m. show, we do have a little bit of a cutoff. We say for sure by 6:30 we're off because we got to get a dinner break. So the early show, we'll be here till 5:30 at least today. It's 5:10 right now. Going to give you guys at least 20 minutes to close out these breaks. We'll be here till at least 5:35 actually because we have a Chase wheel spin to knock out as well. But for this early show, there's a little bit of a time crunch. Do want to get those orders moving if you guys want to break boxes this show. At 7 p.m., no time deadline. The deadline is as long as orders are coming in, we're breaking boxes.
Yeah.
So let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it on the breaks. A little bit early, like I said, we have 20 minutes, but let's talk about hit of the show to this point. We've had a lot of good stuff.
Tough to choose.
Between the Jefferson and the Tua for me. Or am I missing something? You might like the Darius Slay because you're an Eagles fan.
No, I'm with you though. I think those are probably the 2 best.
The Mark Ingram was good too.
Mark Ingram was great. Vernon Davis mini was pretty cool in that Eclipse. I think I got to go with the Tua personally, but
Justin Jefferson I think is the best player we pulled, but a full-size authentic has more value than a mini helmet, and it's a quarterback. Quarterback has a lot of value. Colin, I'm on the same page. best hit of the show for me so far has got to be the Tua full-size authentic we pulled. So this is a look at that Tua helmet. And by the way, this is not even close to the best quarterback in that series. The Tiger King series, we've got ourselves Joe Burrow and Justin Herbert still out there. Those guys are still out there. As good of a young quarterback as Tua is, and as high as I am on Tua, I think this Herbert and Burrow are even better. Specifically, if you take a peek at this beautiful-looking Herbert helmet, it's got some like ripped action. That's what they say. It's a ripped helmet. It is very clean. It is absolutely beautiful. One of the best-looking helmets I've ever seen, to be honest.
That is gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Just wait till that bad boy comes out. So let's keep those orders coming, guys. Let's see some more fire. And that break, by the way, that Tiger King, like it's 8 away. We might not rip one this show, but if we knock off like 2 or 3 spots, that gets us ever closer to ripping that during tonight's 7 p.m. show.
Correct.
So that would be an excellent thing to see.
Really like Ethan because he just listens to your advice.
What did he do?
He got a spot into the full slab and he got a spot into stat sheet. So he's put us 2 away on both of those. You said those are the ones that could break on the show, probably should. He's like, all right, I got you, Kamen.
So, Colin, I don't try to mislead anyone. I like to get folks into breaks that will fill and breaks with good things in them.
Mm-hmm.
So usually listening to my advice is a good thing. I'm not perfect. And obviously these are mystery boxes. Not everything is going to be amazing. You're always playing odds. You're always gambling. But usually, if you listen to my advice, usually good things happen. They certainly have for Ethan so far.
Yeah.
They certainly have.
You have not led him too far astray.
Bob says, went to the Rangers opening night against Tampa Bay this past Tuesday at MSG. 3-1 Rangers. Saturday going to the Devils home opener against Detroit at the Prudential Center. Okay, awesome. Bob. Bob is enjoying a lot of hockey. I saw a little meme on, I think it was the BetMGM account on social media. I think it's Noshan Moreno was the Broncos running back that he's crying. Yeah. And it was something commenting that we've got NFL going on right now. We've got preseason NBA, we've got NHL, and we've got MLB playoffs. And I couldn't resonate with it more. Also, as a soccer fan, we have Champions League soccer just a month away from the World Cup, a little bit over a month. It is an amazing time to be a sports fan.
Absolutely.
We got rugby and cricket we're talking about in the chat as well.
Football into the mix.
College football as well. It is a great time to be a sports fan.
It's a good time to be in the break room right now, too. It's a foot race to see between the slabs and the stat sheet what's going to close.
1 away each. 1-1, as they used to be an umpire in baseball. 1-1 count. 1-1 count. Moreno's from Bob's hometown.
Of course he is.
Of course he is.
Of course he is.
I like that. That is awesome. What's the hometown? I guess I can look up Moreno and then I'll know.
We're going to find out where Bob's from.
Oh my, that helmet looks good, says Max. Max, how about this one? Justin Jefferson. I'd say this is pretty nice as well. Just it's a mini-me, but it's a nice looking helmet. He is from Middletown, New Jersey.
Yeah.
Okay.
Middletown Township.
Makes sense.
Belford, Middletown Township.
Okay. Well, I don't know who's more legendary, Bob or Noshan Moreno, because Noshan's a meme, but he doesn't know everything like Bob.
Yeah.
You know Jon Snow in Game of Thrones? You know nothing, Jon Snow. It's you know everything, Bob Boulay.
You know everything, Bob Boulay.
That is great.
Wow. I love, we're 1-1 on both those series, and Julian just throws us a curveball, and he says, why don't we just do an always open personal real quick before we do those?
All right. Also, Julian got the last stat sheet and another mini personal.
Look at him go.
Max Hilton says, Bob is more legendary by far compared to Noshan Moreno. I got to agree.
Yeah.
I'm going Bob over Moreno. Julian wants 27 on the mini personal, Julian? Or is that 27 on the rep break? I'm guessing 27 on the mini. Write down mini just so I know for sure. because he did close out the stat sheet.
Right.
So let me know if you want the 27 on the minis or the stat sheet reps, or both.
Or both.
Or both. No, Sean is faster, though, says Bob. Yeah, but
yeah.
in regular day life, I guess speed doesn't matter.
No.
Usually.
Most times. I guess it depends on what you're doing for a living.
Mini Surrey says both. Actually, why not? Okay, so let's do the mini first. We'll knock out the personal, and then we will do the break for the replica helmets. All right.
Which one are we doing first? Mini?
We're going to do mini personal because it's nice and quick. We knock it out real fast. Thank you. I'll put Jay Jettis next to you. Right, 27 coming up on the minis. 27 coming up on the reps. Comment if a bear is chasing both of us, how fast do I have to run to avoid getting eaten? I think you got to run toward the bear and scare it away, Bob. So the speed doesn't matter. But I don't know. That's what I've heard. Who knows if I heard correctly, though. All right, here we go. 27 out of 40 in the Always Open Minis. What could we have in here? These personals are absolutely on fire. I really like this one. This guy is a cult hero in the break room. It is Ricky Williams on the Dolphins Flash Mini. Former Heisman Trophy winner in college, Ricky Williams. He had more than 10,000 career rush yards in the NFL as well. Led the league in rushing in 2002 with the Dolphins. Ricky Williams going home to Julian Allen. Julian says, let's go.
Let's go, Julian.
Let's go indeed. Julian. Run, Ricky, run. Max says that's also a very nice helmet. I agree, Max.
It really is.
It is a beautiful looking helmet. Ricky Williams. As I'm dropping my pen, here's another one. Congratulations, Julian. Those personals right now are hot, hot, hot.
Man, who doesn't like Ricky?
How could you not? Ricky Williams is a fun guy. That's what I'm talking about, baby, says Julian. I agree.
You're out here, my guy.
You are out here just rolling. That is Beckett certified, or PSA certified on the Ricky Williams.
Beautiful.
This one doesn't have an inscription. He doesn't have the smoke weed every day on this one. I think the minis, he has less room.
Yeah.
Usually the full-size authentics and the jerseys, he'll hit you with the smoke weed every day, split blunts, not carries, stuff like that. But on the minis, I guess he's a little struggling for room a little bit.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
It is mini, after all.
It is a mini helmet. All right, replica helmet break coming up. Stat sheet. We are finally awakening on this series.
I love it.
We had a couple personals. Now we got a rep break coming up. 27 also here. I won an Eclipse last night signed by Tua, Watto, and Hill. That sounds awesome, Chris. Sounds awesome. And Ricky Williams' word, THC, stands for the Heisman champ. Absolutely.
The Heisman champ.
The
I love
Heisman.
it.
He's had that inscription in here as well in this break room.
Really?
The Heisman. Highsman on a Texas jersey we pulled.
He is just coming up with great fantasy football names all over the place.
He is fantastic. That sheet coming up. Colin's going to get that list ready to go, guys. Then we'll do box 27. That sheet number 1. I don't see it in there.
All right.
You're good. No worries. We are 1 away on the football slabs. Let's close that bad boy out. That will rip this show as well.
I see. Put it in the minis for some reason.
It's going to be fun.
There we go.
Looking for a lot of good stuff in here. Still looking for Barry Sanders, Champ Bailey, Michael Thomas, Eric Dickerson. A lot of good stuff out there in this stat sheet series. We'll randomize 7 clicks for our divisions. Good luck, folks. Good luck. 6 and 7. Ethan will... Oh, hold on. 1 second. Brendan Wright. I didn't get Brandon Wright. I'm going to re-randomize, guys. because we have Brendan Wright also in this break. 8 people. Copied and pasted. Only got 7 of you guys in there. Got to be 8. Why is that not copying Brendan Wright? Okay, I see it now. Brendan Wright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hold on a sec. 2.
I think you're missing a name, Colin.
Not in there.
Julian is not in there. Did he get the last spot in the stat sheet?
Yep, okay.
All right,
You know what? Let me just get your fresh one.
Colin's going to get a fresh one in there. Julian, we'll get your name in there. Colin must have not put you in there. We'll get you in there.
Sorry, Julian. I swear it wasn't on purpose.
Yeah. Here we go. We've got the one with Julian. 8 names in here. So 8 divisions, 8 names. This is the proper list. It is 8 of you guys. There we go. So we're going to go 7 clicks for the 8 divisions. 6 and 7. Well, Ethan got the NFC North again anyways. He is getting the division of Barry Sanders, maybe the best running back ever. He's got the NFC South as well. Tom in the NFC East. We got Michael Smith in the NFC West. That could be obviously Eric Dickerson, Brendan Wright, AFC North, Julian Allen, AFC South, Ethan, AFC East, and Salvador Cruz, new customer. That could be DeChamp Bailey. Ethan with the NFC South could also get Michael Thomas. So he's in prime position here. Prime position. Julian says, I'm going to guess Tampa. We got Devin saying Cowboys. And Julian also said, sweet, no worries, guys. Thank you.
Yep, you're in there, my man. Thanks for bearing with me.
All right. This is going to be a lot of fun. Stat sheet rep break coming up. This is actually our first break in this. We had a personal earlier looking for Barry Sanders, Eric Dickerson. A lot of good stuff still out there in this series. What do we have in good old box 27? Let's see. Devin says, I'm going to guess it's a Cowboy. Devin Butterworth, you are worthy. You are correct. It's a Cowboy. It's a Cowboy Hall of Famer. The one, the only, Drew Pearson. Pro Football Hall of Famer, more than 7,000 career receiving yards, 3-time Pro Bowler, 3-time Super Bowl champion as well, 3-time first-team All-Pro, too. So, beautiful-looking helmets. Actually, 1-time Super Bowl champ. I was reading the 3s. Here's that Super Bowl champion inscription on it. Caught that famous Hail Mary as well for the Cowboys. NFC East, that is going to be Tom Banky taking home Drew Pearson. Nicely done, Tom.
That's a dub.
That's a dub. That is also a single spot snipe. Tom had 1 spot in there. All it takes is 1 to win. Beckett certified on the Pro Football Hall of Fame receiver, Drew Pearson. Hall of Fame 2021, right, says Devin. I believe you're correct. Recent Hall of Famer, second to last Hall of Fame class, Mr. Drew Pearson.
Also the owner of one of the best Afros I've ever seen on a football play.
That's impressive.
Just gorgeous.
I'll look that up in a second here.
You should also look at his Hall of Fame picture because he's completely bald, and then his statue has the Afro. Amazing. Legendary.
Drew Pearson. Congratulations, Tom. Nothing but Hall of Famers in this break room. Most of our players we have in here, Colin, are either Hall of Famers or going to be future Hall of Famers.
Mm-hmm.
Got a lot of good stuff in the break room. All right, let's get that slab closed up. Let's get that slab break closed up as well, guys. Looking forward to seeing a football slab. Refreshing the break page. We are still 1 away, Colin. Just 1 away on the slab.
Don't miss out, guys. Joe Montana, Saquon Barkley, 50% chance.
50% chance. Minis, we are down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 minis. I think it's 10 also with the last mini we just did. So minis are winding down. The stat sheet reps. All the remaining boxes in the replica helmets. The minis in the room on the ticker. We've got all the football slabs, all the baseball bats. A lot of good stuff right now in the room. The best fro in sports history is Oscar Gamble, says Bob.
Oh, my God.
All right, we're going to look up Drew Pearson first and maybe save the best for last in Oscar Gamble. Drew Pearson, Afro. Let's see.
Look at that.
I don't know. That's some pretty strong Afro game. Drew Pearson, that is pretty strong Afro frame. Look at it. Why are they okay? So they love the Afro so much they put this finalist thing over his face. They're like, forget his face, let's show off his Afro.
Yeah,
That's
they
how
get
nice
it.
it is.
They get it.
The guy that Bob said, Oscar Gamble. Oscar Gamble.
It's a wild.
All right, Bob, you win. Oscar Gamble's got the best fro. That is, look at that. It's just sticking out underneath the hat.
Comes out. It's amazing.
That is, all right. You're right, Bob.
There's
Oscar
also-
Gamble takes the cake.
If you scroll down a little, there's a hilarious picture of Oscar Gamble being bald next to his baseball card.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah. That's interesting.
Hey, shout out to Max Hilton hopping into his first break for the slabs. He's going to see it right now.
From the UK, right?
From the UK.
From the UK, all the way from the UK to the Ultimate Autographs break room. From UK to UA.
Hey, I like that.
Let's
That's
go.
nice.
What's the deal, bro? He wants 16. I think what's the deal, bro, is a Chief fan, right? I think he's a Chief fan. He's looking for the Chiefs to take down the Bills this weekend.
Big game.
Let's go, Chiefs.
Big game.
Chiefs Kingdom, baby. Football slab coming up. We got Ricky Stockinger, Larry Rossland, Dwayne Wright, Ethan Williams, Justin Frazee, and Max Hilton. First order from the UK. Good luck, guys. 50% chance this is either Saquon Barkley or Joe Montana. In a box 16. Could this be number 16? Joe Montana in box 16. Good luck, Max. Unfortunately, no Harry Kane or Mo Salah in the slabs. We've had Wayne Rooney in the break room. We've had Messi in the break room, the GOAT, and a certain he who shall not be named in the break room as well, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yes.
So, a lot of good stuff. LFG says Max. Let's go. Let's go. I won't read off the F, but we know what it stands for. LFG. LFG, baby. So, we are going 7 clicks here, 7 clicks for our divisions. 50% chance at Saquon Barkley or Joe Montana.
Crazy.
The odds are pretty good. 7 clicks. Ethan Williams. He's red hot right now. He's got the NFC North. We got Justin in the NFC South. It is Dwayne Wright in the NFC East.
Ooh.
That could be Saquon Barkley.
Yep.
We got Ricky Stockinger in the NFC West. That could be Joe Montana. Max Hilton's got the AFC North. We have Dwayne in the AFC South. We also have ourselves Larry in the AFC East and Dwayne in the AFC West. Box 16 in the football slabs. Let's see what we got here. Is this the Joe Montana moment?
Could it be?
Is this the Saquon Barkley moment?
Could it be?
It's neither.
Oh my God.
That means there's a 2 in 3 chance at Barkley or Montana. We got ourselves the Panini Prism. This guy might be the Bears' best player.
Okay.
It's a rookie card, I believe, as well. Roquan Smith.
I like
Roquan
that.
Smith on the Bears slab. 5th in the league in tackles this past season. Currently 2nd in the league in tackles after 4 weeks, he was. Roquan Smith, 2018 Panini Prism rookie autograph, 9.5 gem mint, Beckett 10 on the auto, 9.5 on the centering, the edges, 9 on the corners, 9.5 on the surface. Roquan Smith slab card, NFC North, the man of the hour, Ethan Williams.
The man just keeps winning. Win, baby, win.
Can't stop, won't stop. Ethan Williams taking home Roquan Smith. Nicely done, Ethan.
I've admitted this to you, Kamen, and to them. I don't know a lot about cards, but I know Prism cards are very good, and they look really cool.
And you know, in cards, it's all about the rookie cards as well.
Yep.
This is a rookie card. Congratulations,
That's beautiful.
Ethan.
I was hoping the Bears and Roquan Smith weren't going to work whatever they were having scuffles with out in the offseason, and the Eagles were going to swoop in and grab him.
Well, they worked it out. And
They worked it out.
the Bears are 2 in 3, but Roquan Smith has been hands down the brightest spot. He's looking for a big game tonight.
Yep.
On Thursday Night Football, Bears and Commanders. All right.
Another one.
2 and 3 chance at Montana or Barkley in the football slabs.
Craziness.
Odds are pretty good. So it is 5:31. I'm going to give you guys until 5:40. If we can get close on some breaks, we will rip those this show. Otherwise, we'll carry over to tonight's 7 p.m. show. I'll give you guys a rundown on the break page right now, though. Here's a rundown of what we got going. So all 8 to go in the next football slabs. Like I said, 3 boxes left. Montana, Barkley have yet to been pulled. 2 and 3 chance at a headliner there.
Crazy.
We got 8 spots to go in the stat sheet reps. I believe we are down to 13, Colin, I think. 13 left in this series.
I think it might even be 12.
Might even be
personal, and then a regular break, right? I think we're down to 12.
So we're down to 12. Even better. So 1 in 3 chance at a headliner here. Eric Dickerson, Champ Bailey, and also Michael Thomas, and of course the best one of the bunch, maybe the best running back ever, Barry Sanders is still out there in this series. The stat sheet rep helmets, 1 in 3 chance at a headliner, only available until Friday. We got 8 to go in this series. Full-size authentic Tiger King, Joe Burrow, Justin Herbert, Justin Jefferson, still out there. We just pulled a Tua that wasn't even a photoed headliner in this series. It is an absolutely sick series, one I strongly recommend. We got 4 to go in the college series. We are still looking for the GOAT, Tom Brady. Still looking for Kyler Murray, Hunter Renfrow, Brian Dawkins. Options are endless. A lot of great non-headliners in that series as well. We have 5 to go in the jerseys. Pick 1, get 3. Terry Bradshaw still out there. Jalen Hurts, Jamar Chase, Justin Herbert, Tua. I mean, these guys are all out there. Most of them haven't been selected. Definitely recommend hopping in and getting those headliner teams.
Absolutely.
4 to go in the baseball bats. All the bats in the room and on the ticker. Mike Piazza, Yogi Berra are still out there as far as photoed headliners. Want to see that Yogi bat. I've been waiting for that one for quite a bit. 6 to go in the minis. Kind of weird that this says live break 1. It feels like we've done a bunch of these, and that's because we have. We've been doing personals in the minis today. Justin Jefferson coming out today, but we are still looking for LaDainian Tomlinson, Torrey Holt, O.J. Simpson. I think there's 10 minis left, Colin. 3 in 10 chance at those. 5 breaks left. 3 headliners left. The odds are pretty good in the minis. So at 5:40, we will do the Chase wheel spin for the big man on campus. That is currently 4 away. If we can get to 2 spots away on that break, we will break it this show. If we're still at 4 away by 5:40, we'll do the Chase wheel spin. That will break tonight. Should I top off the show with another personal? Type a W in the chat, boys, if I should send it. I would say yes, you should, because you are hot. How about Slab 25? Let's open it. Says, what's the deal, bro? Did he get a personal
He's
too?
got a personal in the slab.
All right, so personal in the slab. 25 is going off the ticker. I think that's Justin got a personal.
Sounds like it.
All right, Justin, 25 going off. W says Max, so personal should be incoming from Julian as well. Colin, let's do this. We technically have a rule. It's usually about 3 boxes left, but we were so kind, we left an extra one up. Take the personals off for the slabs.
Okay.
When we get down to a couple boxes left in the room, we want to get those opened live in the room. So this is the last slab personal available. We'll close out this series with the breaks. We've got ourselves Joe Montana, baby. Justin is looking for Big Joe. Joe Montana.
Big Joe.
Big Joe. Let's see if Joe is in here. Looking for Montana in 25. Here we go. Is this the Montana moment? 4-0 in the Super Bowl, one of the greatest quarterbacks ever. Let's see if Montana's coming out. 1 in 3 chance this is Montana. He called this shot. Joe Montana, headliner slab hits, 4-time Super Bowl champ, 3-time Super Bowl MVP, 2-time NFL MVP, 8-time Pro Bowler, Pro Football Hall of Famer, one of the best to ever do it. Joe Montana, numbered 193, 2003 Leaf Certified Materials, Beckett 10 autograph. That is an absolutely great card. Leaf certificate. That is beautiful. Joe Montana, let's go, says Justin.
Got it. Secured the bag on the last personal.
Last personal, taken home, Montana.
Pretty good use of it, I would say.
I would say Justin winning Joe Montana. And this is worth it. This is definitely worth it because you got yourself one of the best quarterbacks ever. Maybe the GOAT before Brady came along. Fantastic hit, fantastic player. That is how it's done, Justin.
That's how we do that.
Joe Montana. And he says Chiefs player, that's why. Montana actually ended his career as a Chief.
That's right.
So
what
a Chiefs player and a Niner player as well. Bro, this guy has so much luck. That's a different guy, actually.
Yeah, different guy.
Different guy.
But still unreal.
Still unreal.
You're still right on that.
Still right on that, for sure. Also, we just have a lot of good stuff in the break room.
Absolutely.
That's really the truth. A lot of good stuff in the break room right now. Seems like pretty much everything coming out has been very good. Very good today. So, did we get a personal also from Julian?
Haven't seen one yet.
Stat sheet personal. He's given that exclamation point. So maybe it's incoming any second now.
Could be. Yeah, last one I got from him is the always open.
Okay. So, Julian, let us know. Let us know, sir, when that personal gets in. No, I haven't. Remember when I pulled the Travis Kelce jersey comment? That's right, he did. You were in here, I think, for that, Colin. Maybe you weren't, but I was breaking. Justin got the Travis Kelce jersey in our last jersey series. The 4-touchdown Travis Kelce jersey on my fantasy team, Mr. Kelce.
Went crazy.
So, 23. Julian wants 23. Okay, Julian, just got to get that order in, sir, and then we will do 23 for you. Slap card 1 was, let's see. Roquan Smith. That was won by Ethan Williams, Larry. We have 2 slabs left. One of the 2 is Saquon Barkley. We just pulled the Joe Montana. Slabs are no longer available as personals. So want to see that Saquon Barkley come out for sure. Wish me luck, men. Absolutely. By the way, you could buy out the entire slab break. It's the same concept as a personal.
Right.
You could also buy out all the spots. That might be a good play for Ken. He's a Giants fan. 50% chance at Saquon Barkley.
Not a bad idea.
Not a bad idea. Buying out the entire slab break, knowing that you would win the Saquon Barkley. Obviously, the Barkley hits, you would profit. Barkley doesn't hit, maybe you don't profit, but you get a guaranteed win, which is not bad either.
Can't complain.
So, nicely done. So, still waiting on that personal. We'll definitely give him a few minutes, though.
Yeah, sure.
Sometimes it takes a little bit of a time to get that credit card out and to make the moves happen. What a great show today, Colin. It's been a great show.
It has been wild. There, I think it might have just came through. It sure did.
All right, Julian. You demand, Julian. Thank you very much, sir. Knocking out that personal. Julian. Justin asking, what's your opinion of the flag that Chris Jones got for roughing the passer when he stripped the ball from Carr? I think that was absolute garbage. And I don't say that just as a Chiefs fan because I thought the call against Tom Brady or the call for Tom Brady was also garbage. And Devin Butterworth, as a Bucs fan, says the same. Refs are soft coming from a Bucs fan. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Got to let these guys play the game. I'm all for these hits to the head, penalties, etc., but you got to be able to sack the quarterback. The Chris Jones call was garbage.
Absolutely.
You guys are awesome, says Julian. Thank you, Julian. You and everyone else that's ordering are awesome. You guys are very awesome.
Box 23.
Box 23, the MJ box. Could this be perhaps the GOAT running back in Barry Sanders in the GOAT box for the one, the only Barry Sanders? This be it?
Could be.
Let's see here. Stat sheet, rep, personal. These are only available till Friday. If you don't close this series out by Friday, we don't see Barry Sanders potentially.
Ooh, boy.
Is this the Barry Sanders moment?
Is it time?
Is it time for the Lion King? It's time for a headliner.
Time for a headliner.
Time for a headliner. There's 4 of them. Drum roll. 1 in 4 chance. Barry Sanders. It's not Barry Sanders.
It's not Barry Sanders.
But it is a nice helmet. We got ourselves Michael Thomas. Michael Thomas on the Eclipse helmets. Saints legend. Former guy that led the league in catches. When healthy, Michael Thomas is one of the very best in the league. Beautiful looking helmet. Congratulations on that personal. That is not bad at all. Michael Thomas. He's on my fantasy team. That's how good this guy is. Led the league in catches in 2018, 2019. Led the league in receiving yards in 2019. NFL Offensive Player of the Year that year as well. 3-time Pro Bowler, 2-time first-team All-Pro. Beautiful looking helmets. I agree, Devin. 2 Saints players today for Julian. The heat is real.
Yeah, look at the way that signature hits the light, too. Ooh, gorgeous.
That is great. Kamen, do you think the Raiders should try to go for overtime instead of 2 points? I think they should have gone for 2 because beating the Chiefs is hard to do. You got to be aggressive. I think they made the right call going for 2. I really do.
I agree.
I think they were going to lose regardless. I think the Chiefs are going to win in overtime. I guess you could argue that if the Raiders got the ball first, they might have scored a touchdown. Otherwise, though, I think they were going to lose that game. So
it was the right call if you look at if you go by the book.
If you go by the book, yes.
It was the right call.
Absolutely. Justin, congratulations on this Michael Thomas. So, Colin, we have done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 personals on the air tonight. We also had a personal that was not opened on the air by Ryan Belts. So, Ryan, if you're watching, let us know on the personal. Austin Eckler single-handedly carrying Devin to some fantasy wins. He's great in the PPR leagues, Austin Eckler, for sure. Nicely done, Mr. Julian. Michael Thomas. I'll reveal something for you guys. So here at Ultimate Autographs, normally the break room is pretty hot. We do a bunch of breaks, but like every business, we have our moments of ups and downs. This has been a little bit of a tough week before today. Not doing as many boxes as usual. Last night, I got a fortune cookie for my Chinese dinner saying that you're going to get a fresh start.
Okay.
So fresh start in the breaks. Fortune cookies never lie. Boxes are coming out like crazy today.
Born again in the break room.
Reborn. The break room is reborn.
Actually did 8 personals.
8 personals?
Yeah. I think I fixed it for you, but the Michael Thomas was in Justin's personal. Joe Montana was the other.
Joe Montana was in there.
Mm-hmm.
So we've done 8 on the air. 1 that we didn't do on the air also that is still out there. Fantastic.
Crazy. Good show.
Hopefully I get the double mini tonight at 7 as well, says Julian. Awesome.
Hope so, man.
I want to see a college run tonight. That last one was crazy. I agree. Let's knock out this wheel spin for the slabs, though.
Let's do it.
So chase wheel spin, 1 slab break. Let's knock out this chase wheel spin here, guys, in the football slabs. All right, randomizers up, 7 clicks, top spot. After 7 is what we're doing here. Oh, hold on. That's not right. 1 second. Football slabs, Colin. You are missing a couple names.
Okay. Oh, football slabs. I don't even have the right series in there.
Yeah, the chase wheel spin. You probably have the... Oh, it is Big Man on Campus. Just kidding. Big Man on Campus is the chase. Never mind.
Okay,
so
cool.
You're right. I'm wrong. Let's get back to randomizing here. 6 names in there because Big Man on Campus is the chase. 5 6. We got one more. 7th and final click. It's Eric Simmons.
How about it?
Looks like Arik, pronounced Eric. He told us earlier. Eric, let us know what number you want to start on. Otherwise, Colin will start on 1. So let me know. Y'all sold out like 20 boxes in the last college series with the triple sign Heisman helmet. We did. It was more than 20, I think.
Yeah.
In the same night. I'm telling you I want an ultimate autograph helmet signed by the staff just to have, says Justin. You might make that happen. We got one right here, actually. There's an ultimate autographs helmet right here.
I was telling Luke last night for April Fools to do a series that's just us. Like, Bob, I think, wanted a 30 by 16 picture of your face that's signed.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay. I do have a 1-of-1 autograph that I gave out once on the show. Anthony Luigi got it.
Nice.
We were giving out autographs one show. So he got the first, several others got one, but Anthony Luigi got the first one.
The very first
1. So that was
you
very
wrote
cool.
an inscription on it. 1-of-1. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
I did actually.
Oh,
Well,
nice.
exactly that.
It's going to be worth something.
All right, we'll start on 1. Speaking of ones, have not heard from Mr. Simmons. We'll start on 1.
All right, here we go.
Uh-oh. What do we got?
Cooled down a little. $28 though.
28 bucks. 28 bucks. That is getting in your account, sir. Going to be an epic show tonight. Colin, I think we are down to, I believe, and we'll get this exact number here after the show when we reset, but I think there's 11 replica helmets left. 11 reps left. Barry Sanders is one of them. We have 2 slabs left. Saquon Barkley is one of them. We have a lot of great items left in the Tiger King as well. Going to be a busy show tonight. So nicely done. You have someone a signed sticky note one time. That's right, Devin. That's what I did. It was a signed sticky note. So
love it.
Thank you guys and good night, says Max. Good night in the UK for you, Max. It is actually in the UK
Pretty
right
late.
now. It's got to be like 2 a.m. So he's up watching late. Might be 1 a.m. So good night, Max.
Yep.
We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you, Devin. He's saying great show, y'all. Absolutely.
Yeah, thanks to you guys.
So very nice. Just hear me out here. 5 helmets with 4 silver signatures of the staff and 1 helmet with the gold signature of the owner. All right, Matt Salas, if you're watching, we can make that happen. See you at 7, says Julian.
See you, Julian.
We'll be right back here in 1 hour and 10 minutes. 5:49, about to be 5:50. We're pretty open on the break page. It's a great signing off point. Colin, any last thoughts before we sign off?
Nope. Great show, everybody. Good heat pulled. Good to see some new customers engaging as well. Hope you guys had fun.
And we got more than 10 boxes done, which is my goal always. We achieved the goal for the happy hour show. I think it's going to be even busier tonight. Let's do more than 20 tonight. Woo. Let's have a huge show tonight right here at Ultimate Autographs. See you guys right back here at 7.